Testing. There we go. We on this thing. What's up? We in this thing. I just want to make sure that we all in this thing. Oh hey, fool, you got here quick. Man, I'm just barely getting up. Okay, I want to get started because I got me some stuffed bell peppers on. But I want y'all to hear about this opportunity. Some people said they was gonna show up, but I don't know if they showing up or not. But yeah, I'm just getting started. You already here. How did you find out about it? But I want to talk about this because I want y'all on before everybody else get on. This is kind of like the Amazon influencer program. Been here for about 2 years maybe. But oh, you got the alert. Oh, okay. When I look over here, I'm looking at my computer. Here's my phone. There's my TV. So when I'm looking at all these different places, just don't mind me. But look, man, the fastest, easiest way you can make money. It ain't guaranteed, but I'm just saying the easiest way to make money. People are not really understanding this because it's like a too good to be true type of thing. So when it's too good to be true, it's kind of hard to grasp it. It's kind of hard to understand how this stuff really works. So I'm gonna look at the TV and see if I got any notifications, and then I'm gonna look over here to read them. But so the Amazon influencer program is kind of like it's almost a too good to be true type of thing, but you still got to work and you still got to build it up. But this is how it works. We already know about the Amazon Associates program. We already know about that. Shop my link, and you get the credit for it whenever somebody clicks on your link and actually buys. That's Amazon Associate. Amazon Associate and Amazon Affiliate is the same thing. So that's when you're saying, hey guys, click my link in the description and go to my link. And, you know, if you buy this, I get a tiny percent, like 4%, 3%, whatever. Okay, good, fine and dandy. We got that over there. Amazon Influencer Program. Listen to me. Pay attention to this. Amazon Influencer Program is the people are already on Amazon shopping. They already there. I'm already on there, credit card in hand. Well, most of our credit cards is already locked in on Amazon. We already looking for what we want. We find it. We find what we want, and we looking at it, and we just look at the reviews to kind of see if we really want it. You know what I mean? Like we just kind of look at the reviews, not customer reviews. Customers leave reviews all the time. These are influencer reviews, and we pop up along that video for this product section. So the product has videos for the product. Here we are, influencers, saying, "Hey guys, you know," and you talking good about whatever the thing is that they were looking for. You don't have to make a sale. You don't have to make no sales. People was already on there looking. It ain't the same as YouTube and you trying to beg people to do this and do that. It ain't like Facebook and you trying to get people to come get your program. It ain't none of that. People is already on Amazon looking for something. They already there. And all you doing is finding a product that you already got in your house. You already got this. You already got the microphone. Let's talk about this so-and-so microphone. This is a great microphone. This is a so-and-so. And I rate this a 5 out of 5. I rate this you know what I mean? And you talk about it, what I love about it. Well, I don't like this about it. I don't like that about it. You through. Your video is 2 minutes, 1 minute to 2 minutes long. That's it. It ain't no 20-minute YouTube video trying to sell somebody something that they wasn't looking for in the first. It ain't none of that. So now you are an influencer and you get positioned on these items that you done place reviews on. Amazon is going to take your video, place it on the item, and when people shopping, you sleep. You're doing something else. You going to the pool hall. You over here doing this. You at the club. You might even twerk a little something. And you making sales because you just did one review and the item that you reviewed was making sales anyway. Now, all you got to do is mow and mow and mow and mow. Now, all you got to do is mow and mow and mow and mow reviews. That's all you got to do is keep doing reviews. Review after 20 reviews, 30 reviews, 100 reviews, 1,000 reviews. You just got to do your part in doing reviews. So like if you get up 100 reviews, you might be making, I ain't gonna say no number because I can't tell, because it depends on what you're reviewing, how good it's selling, all of that, and the commission rate on it. So I can't really tell you. But let's say the average person got 100 reviews out there. They making about $20 to $30 a day. They averaging about $20 to $30 a day just by having 100 reviews. And they didn't start with 100 reviews. They started with one review. They might have reviewed 5 or 10 items a day. Then the next day came along, 5 or 10 items. It takes a couple of days for Amazon to take your review and put it on the product and for you to get in the rotation. So you might do the review one day. It might take you a couple of days to get on the product, and then it might take you a couple of more days to get in rotation. So it might take a whole week. So the more reviews you do up front, the faster you can start earning income. Because as long as your product is selling, everything on Amazon ain't selling every day. That's why you gotta have multiple videos. Your goal is 1,000 videos. That's what the goal is. But you start out with one. You try to do as many as you can a day, and then you continue to move up the ladder till you get 100. Then you make about $15, $20 a day. Then you get about 500. You making about 100, 200 a day. Whatever it is. I don't know what the numbers are. I know that these numbers can get pretty up there when you reviewing the right product. It's a whole strategy behind all this and everything else. But I'm just saying, the influencer program is not the same as the Amazon associate program. And so let me see who all paying me some attention. So you want to become an influencer as soon as possible. If you're already an Amazon associate, you halfway there. You got to try to build up your page, your TikTok, your Instagram, or your YouTube, or your Facebook, whichever one. You got to try to build it up to get you some engagement going, so you can have, because you can have a lot of followers, but if you don't have no engagement, they're not gonna let you in the program. They're not letting any and everybody in the program. If you have a page and you put up other people content, they're not gonna let you in the program. So you gotta have a page that you're building up, and then if you build it up and you can get some engagement, it don't matter if you got 1,000 followers or 20 followers. It matters about your engagement. That's what I have to do with it. Okay, you build up one. All you gotta do is figure out one channel you can build, and then so let's say you wanna whatever you wanna go with. If you want right now, the hottest thing is TikTok and Instagram. That's what the hottest thing is. It's the easiest thing to build up. If you go with TikTok, just try to. It takes about a week or two to build it up. It don't take, because you're not building it up for millions of followers. You're building it up for some engagement. Once you get that engagement going, it's people that got approved with 100 followers. Somebody said they got approved with 20 followers, but they had posted a video that had got some engagement on it. So it ain't about how many followers, it's just about the influence. The whole word is influencer program. But you don't worry about the number of followers, you worry about how much engagement you can get on every post. Try to be consistent every single day. You can't post every 2 or 3 days and try to do this, because people out here really trying to get in this program, because this program is making us money every day. When I first started out, I was making like 20 something cents a day, and 30 something cents. Then I got up to $1 a day. Then I was happy about my $4 a day. Then I made it to my $10 a day. And then I made it to my $22 3 days in a row. Then I dropped back down to $19. Then I went down to 6. Then I back up. It goes up and down, but when you get to the money, you average it out a certain amount a day. You might go up to $50 a day, then you drop back down to $20, because sometimes the stuff you review, some things cost more than others. Some things get you a higher commission than others, but all of it averaging out to a certain amount a day. So one month you can end up making $50. The next month, like my first month in the program, I probably made like $36, I think, because I didn't do. When I first started, it took me like a couple of weeks to get approved and everything, and then I had to figure out what I was doing. Then I didn't review that many products, and I didn't put that many in there. Then when I did get them approved, half the month was gone already. So I probably had a good 2 weeks in a month or whatever that I was really focused on it. I made like 30 something dollars because I was reviewing a lot of low ticket items. The next month I made 200 and almost $300 the following month. That was February. Now we into March. I just got started in March, and I'm already bringing the month in with like $20 days. I'm bringing the month in. I started out with 25 cent days, $1, $4. You know what I mean? And then now I'm bringing the month in with $20 days. So it could turn into a $50 day, $75 day. The more reviews I put out there, I just got to keep putting review, keep looking for everything, keep doing this. There's people out there buying stuff just to review. Even when they get through doing the review, they go and sell it on Amazon. I mean, not Amazon, but Craigslist or eBay or wherever they sell the stuff at. That's how seriously people are taking it because this is some easy money. Like this is the easiest way. And then once you do the reviews, this is the best part about it. Once you do the reviews are there. When I first started, I was doing, because I'm in the fashion and stuff like that. So I do my fashion and all that. The same dresses I put up when I first started, same dresses is selling. People still buying those same dresses. So every day I wake up, this dress sold 2 times, this dress sold, this outfit, this jumpsuit that I had on, that silver jumpsuit. That's like one of my best sellers. The silver jumpsuit that I had on, look off the shoulder type thing, and all that old shiny type material. That's one of my best sellers. I didn't have to do that review, but one time I did it when I first got in. So those type of things add up. Those type of things when you reviewing stuff that you got all the way around your house, and you can find it on Amazon and you review it, you put it up, it's up. As long as it's selling, you make money. If you like, if it ain't a whole bunch of competition, it's some competition in there, and it's some people in there that know what they're doing. That's why you got to really get in there and you got to study and learn what you need to do. And I can't all of that, but I'm just saying, you got to kind of get your following, get in the program first, get your following up, get in the program, and just focus solely on building one platform. Just focus solely on I'm gonna build my Instagram or I'm gonna build my TikTok. Don't focus on Facebook is not where it's at. When it comes down to trying to, well, you can build your Facebook, but focus on where the actual people are that understand business. People that really comprehend they own TikTok. It seems like a young crowd of business people. People make money and spend money on TikTok. People spend money on TikTok. People spend money on Instagram. A lot of people on Facebook, yeah, you might make some sales, but you're making one out of a million. You're not making no whole. I don't care what nobody say. They're not making a killing. That's why all the big time people, you don't see them on Facebook. You don't see the big time people making millions of sales unless they paying for ads and they running those sponsored ads, not on their profiles, not on their business pages, just posting for free. You do that type of stuff too, but you don't make money like that. You get in front of the people that spend money. You get in front of the mindsets of the people who buy stuff. So the mindsets of people who buy stuff, they on TikTok and they on Instagram. They're not on Facebook. So you keep doing stuff on Facebook, it's not gonna. I mean, it'll grow, but I'm just saying it could grow faster if you position yourself in front of the right people. So then, oh yeah, you think it's easy with Instagram? I do too. I think it's easier with Instagram. Now TikTok is easy too, and also another thing, when you finally get in this, when you finally get in this company, brands that's on Amazon, they're gonna start reaching out and saying, "Hi, we would like for you to review our product. We would like for you to review our product, and so and so and so and so." And then you get to work out or negotiate how you want to work. You want to work with them just sending you the free product and you review it, and then you just get the commission when they start making sales, or do you want to work it out to where they pay you a little something up front, you know what I mean, and ship it to you for free, and you get the commission off the sales. You got to work it out the way you work it out. Now I work it out the way I find out what the budget is and see what they got, and if they got something, then we're gonna work that out, and then they're gonna send me the product for free too. Then I'm gonna review it, and I'm gonna get commissions off the back end. That's how we work it out because people in business, they understand business. You don't have to do a lot of finagling and all that kind of stuff with people who understand business. They know that if they get a good reviewer with somebody that's gonna help their stuff sell, it's gonna benefit them and everybody else. So they're willing to say, "Hey, I've seen your work. I like what you do. Can you do this for us?" Sure. Now let me look at your stuff. Let me see what you got. Let me do this. Let me do this. How much you got? Okay, it might not be, but $30, $50, $100. It ain't gonna be no whole bunch. Like it ain't gonna be no 5 and 1,000. It ain't gonna be that. Not on Amazon. It's not gonna be like that. But you can work out a good 20, 50, or $100. You can work it out. But if you really want to get started, you're gonna stay like right around the 20 to the 50 range because you want to get the product, you want to get some stuff coming in so you can be reviewing stuff for free so that you don't have to buy products to review. So your main goal is to be getting products from these people that already got stores so that you don't have to really be investing your money in the products. They seeing your stuff. The more reviews you got, the more people can look at your stuff and say, I like your catalog. I like your work. I like your portfolio. Will you do this for us? I just had an email come through at 2 o'clock. Well, most of the people they from China, so they always up at 2 a.m. and all they got. They always up when you sleep. I wouldn't sleep, so I got a email and they want me to review something I haven't got a chance to look over it yet. They come all the time. Now, all of the time when they come, they ain't all everything ain't always good to accept. Like sometimes you gotta turn some stuff down. I had these people try to say they wanted me to review their ponytails, and child, the ponytails was a mess. But I didn't want to review it. I just said no, thank you. You be nice about it. No, thank you. Them ponytails is a hot mess. I ain't reviewing them ponytails. But at least you're getting offers. And then the better, the more you got out there, the better quality offers you do. And so that's another thing. That's another way. That's a whole nother stream right there. Because if you're getting paid to review the items, then that's a whole nother stream of income that people ain't thinking about. They looking at this 4%, 3%, and thinking, oh, it ain't no money. You don't know nothing. That it is some money. You got to understand how to add these. This money is compounded. Every time you put up another video, it's compounded on the rest of the stuff. Of course, everything you got is not going to be selling every day. Some things you got going to be selling multiple times a day. I got some stuff on there sell like I sell at least 4 or 5 of those items every single day. And then I got some stuff that don't sell nothing maybe once a week. But the most stuff you got, that's how you make your money build up because you got all this type of stuff, little stuff, big stuff, this kind of stuff, that kind of stuff. You got everything that can be found on Amazon. So you got your whole little store. Man, I'm telling you, y'all don't sleep on this. Don't sleep on this. Just build up your TikTok or your Instagram. A lot of people, I'm saying TikTok because that's what a lot of people been saying lately. TikTok, TikTok. I got to prove with TikTok. I got to prove with TikTok. So everybody holler TikTok. Now I would say Instagram too, if you know how to get you some engagement going on Instagram and going and really push that thing. 7 to 14 days. It shouldn't take no 30 days to get you some engagement. It shouldn't take 30 days. It should take 2 weeks. Go hard. Just go as hard as you can because this is the opportunity that nobody wants to miss. Nobody wants to be left behind on this. You thought I was excited about YouTube. You thought I was excited about. We got to work hard for YouTube. We got to work hard. Over here with Amazon, we don't have to work that hard because we just doing the reviews, and then Amazon is putting us in front of the people. Now you might be competing with, like, say, when you go to Amazon and you get on their page and you find a product, just any product, you get on the page on the left side. If you're on your laptop, on the left side of the page, it's gonna be like some pictures, right? Okay, the product is right here in the middle. On the left side, it's gonna be a few pictures and maybe 1 or 2 videos on this side. When you click on those videos, this section gonna pop up. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 6 spots right there. If it's 2 spots taken, it's 4 spots available. If it's 1 spot taken, the first spot is always gonna be the company's videos. The first spot is going. So you got 5 spots left. If you get in that, you got 5 spots to. You know what I mean? You're gonna have one. You're gonna have one. If it's already 4 spots taken, you got one more. You can be in that 5th spot. So you just got to kind of see how many spots is already taken, and so you will know if you got a chance. Most of the time, you're gonna have a chance anyway. Because if you do a better video than somebody else, like me, I didn't care if it was 10. I don't care if it was spots across the top because it's right there on that side. You got spots right there, but then at the bottom, it's a row across the bottom that got some spots too. It's probably like 10 or 11 across the bottom, somewhere around there. I ain't care if it was 10 across the bottom. I ain't care if I got it in my house, it's getting reviewed. Somebody got to move. Somebody got to give space for Ray Ray. You know what I mean? That's the way I looked at it. And every single thing except for 2 items I done placed. I done placed on every single thing I done posted except for 2 items. Those on two. I didn't care how many people was in there. You scoot over. Scoot over because I'm coming through. I'm coming through. Somebody had to go. Now I don't know who they maneuvered around. I don't know who they maneuvered around. I didn't care. I seen all the spots was taken. But doggone it, I'm sitting here with this in my house. You ain't that ain't gonna work. You know what I mean? So that's what you don't please. This is like a passive stream of income, like something like okay, we got the Instagram working for us. Okay. I don't even really count. I count Instagram, I count Facebook, and then of course I count YouTube. But this right here, this Amazon is something. It's something totally different because it's hard to wrap your mind around it. But the people are already there shopping. They already there shopping. They not on the social media. Who do they let you know which reviews? See in the back, you got this back office, and all your videos is gonna be like in your back office. And then every time you look up, it's gonna say like in review. And then after it gets in review, it's gonna say published. Now, when it say published, that means it's published on your page because every influencer get their own storefront. So when it say published, that means it's published on your own page. Now you're gonna have to look. It's gonna take a couple of days or so. And you're gonna have to look and see if it's on the product. You're gonna have to keep looking back and forth. I'm talking about every day. I'm going on there every day. You have to make you're gonna have to just check it out and keep looking. The process is like this: when you first get approved for an influencer, you just approved to be an influencer. So it's always steps and levels. So when you get approved to be an influencer, the first step is Amazon Associate. That's the first step. The second step is Amazon Influencer. But once you become an influencer, that don't mean that you get to get placed on the item. That just means you an influencer and they give you your own store. The third step is getting approved for those on-site commissions. So you got to actually submit 3 videos for them to look at. It's gonna take about 5-6 weeks for them to even look at your videos and let you know. Because there's so many people in there. So many people in there, so many people trying to get in. It took me like 45 days to just get. But once you get those, they only want you to submit 3 because if those 3 ain't right and they decline you, if you don't put up 20, you finna have to delete all of them and start all over again. So they only want you to put up 3. So you're gonna have to put up 3 videos and then you're gonna have to wait. Oh, that's gonna be the longest 6 weeks of your life. I ain't lying. That's gonna be the longest 6. Now, some people actually got approved in 2 weeks. Like recently, I've been seeing people saying, "Oh yeah, I just got approved. It was only 2 weeks for me." It didn't happen like that for me. It took me doggone 45 whole days. So once you get that done, you can still be using the associate side. You can still be, I shop my link, go to. You can still be doing that. But once you get that that little unlock button on your page and say on-site commissions, man, it's a different. You running in a different race at that point. You're running in a different race. It's some people on here that's influencers. They don't even know what they got. It was a man that said he was in the influencer program for 2 years and he didn't even know that he had. Well, the influencer program with on-site commissions, it's been up about 2 years. We didn't even know it. I've been an influencer for a couple of months and I didn't even pay no attention. You know what I mean? So it's people that don't even know what they got and they got it. It's people, you can look at some people's stores. They got stores on here. You can look at some people's stores. They ain't got no videos. They don't know no better. They don't know no better. They just posting it. They doing what they do on the influencer side, but they more like shop my link. But they got their own storefront. That means they don't have to have their own website because they got their own storefront. So they just sending people and getting the commissions like that. That's good. But I'm talking about on site commissions. Look at my hair. Keep on sticking up right there. On site commissions, it's a different ballgame. So once you know, my people perish for the lack of knowledge. They don't know no better. They don't even know that they got access to certain things because ain't nobody telling them nothing. They keep this on the hush hush. Everybody not talking about it. They keeping this on the hush hush because guess what? The more people, the reason why I ain't worried about it is because I'm gonna be cranking out these videos so much. Whenever somebody else come in, anyway, I'm locked in. I'm locked in anyway. I'm already locked in, so it ain't nothing to let somebody else in the door. You know what I mean? Stuff is coming up on Amazon every single day. Every single day, new stuff is coming up. People are posting, people are creating stores, people are it's always something new coming up. It's always more products. It's always somebody sending me a message asking me to review their products. So I'm locked in already. So I ain't really worried about the newcomers that come in and because they got to get started. You got to get started. You got to go through your process. You got to get all this. I'm already 20 steps ahead. So it ain't even hurting nobody to let somebody else in. But a lot of people keeping this on the hush hush. These people out here got 10,000 videos up already. 10,000. Some people got 8,000. Some people, these people been doing it to keep a hush hush a long time. They don't want nobody to know about this. They do not want nobody to know about this because the money is. I ain't gonna say it's fantastic because I ain't got to a point to where it's so fantastic, but I see potential in stuff. I see potential in where it could go, and I see, man, if this going like this, I don't care about the $30 month or something because I see how it's compounding, and I see how I really wasn't posting. I wasn't posting no 10 reviews a day, or I wasn't even posting 5 reviews a day. If you put yourself on pace, you put yourself 5 reviews a day. Then take off on the weekends, 5 more. Instead, I had stuff sitting. My daughter came in one day. I had stuff sitting all on the coffee. You couldn't even see the glass on the coffee table. I had so much stuff out. She looking, she didn't say a word because she don't know what to think. I was like, oh no, these were my reviews. I had pulled everything out that I could think of because I'm gonna review this, I'm gonna review this, I'm gonna review this, and I didn't want to miss nothing. I had peroxide out, I had alcohol, I had everything. I was trying my best to make sure I didn't forget nothing. Some of that stuff can't even be found on them, but I had it out just in case. So man, it's something serious. I don't know how long the program is gonna last. I don't know how 11 people on here ain't nobody saying nothing before. I don't know how long the program is gonna last, but it's once you get the focus is to get your social media just one. Don't focus on every social media channel. Just focus on either one or two. I would focus on TikTok or I would focus on no peroxide alcohol. I had everything. Uh, fingernail polish. I had everything out. I'm telling you, I had everything out. I pulled out everything. What else have I bought off Amazon? Some stuff I ain't even bought off Amazon. It was just little stuff that I was saying. Let me see if it's on Amazon. I had it. The whole coffee table was filled up. I would focus on Instagram and TikTok and trying to build. Well, Facebook too. You know what I mean? You could do Facebook too. Just try to get your engagement up, and then I would apply every 2 weeks. Like work on. You can see when your engagement is going up in your back office, so you can look and see if you doing good on Instagram or you doing good on TikTok, and then you can kind of see do I feel like I'm at. But don't criticize yourself too bad because then you want to apply and then you could have applied and you could have made it. You don't want to waste no more time. You want to go ahead and crank it out. Okay, I'm gonna post 3 times a day on this platform for 21 days, and then I'm gonna apply because the more you post, you're gonna have some people, post your reels, of course. You're gonna have people commenting and doing all this good stuff. And if you get one good video that happen to actually go viral or something, you in the go. It's not as hard as it seems. My stuff was already kind of done up because I've been working on my social media platforms, not even knowing this day was coming. Lord knows I am glad I've been working on my platform because I didn't even know the day was coming. But when you work on it, just kind of this is what you need anyway for your business. Everybody needs it, all of this for their business anyway. And then you don't want to just depend on this again. We already know you don't want to just depend on this. But guess what? This door just opened up another stream of income for me because the minute I started posting like this, these people started emailing me, DMing me on Instagram, sending me messages. Hey, well, we would like for you to do this. Hey, another stream of income. I'm negotiating my prices. I'm saying hey, what's going on with this? You know what I mean? And I'm negotiating. That's another stream of income right there. So it's not, you can't just look at, oh, I made 30 some dollars. I made 30 some dollars that I could see on the Amazon. That don't mean that you know what I mean? The products about the reviews and stuff, that's another stream. They paying my PayPal account, they paying my Stripe account. You know what I mean? So it's just gotta think about the possibilities, and these this stuff contributes to your main thing. This stuff is like a passive income stream that's gonna contribute to your main thing. Of course, our main thing is we know what our main thing is, but all this stuff right here on the side, it helps you breathe for your main thing. But I would make sure that I put myself a goal: 5 videos, 5 reviews a day. Well, three, you can say 3 a day. You can say whatever you say a day, whatever your goal is. You say how many reviews you can do a day, because you don't want to go, I'm doing 100 reviews a day, and then you get burnt out and you can't do no more. You tired, you don't even want to do it no more. No, you want to pace yourself and go on and let it grow gradually. You know what I mean? And go on and let it build up and build up. You got 2 or 3 months to put into it. You know what I mean? Put 2 or 3 months into it. And then, you'll start seeing this stuff is really something serious. I know it's gonna last. They just, I don't know, tell y'all all about what they just. Okay, Amazon got this new thing called Amazon Inspire. Amazon is trying to compete with TikTok because TikTok is with this vertical format video. Amazon in the Amazon app, when these people on here shopping, see the people on here shopping know about it. I don't know about it because I wasn't on there shopping like that. I ain't shopping on Amazon the way these people shopping on Amazon. They shopping so much on Amazon. Amazon done had to come up with an app called Inspire. It's inside the Amazon app, so they never have to leave the app. At the bottom of Amazon's app, when you go into Amazon, and then at the very bottom on your phone, it's gonna be a little light bulb. That light bulb is Inspire. It's all vertical video. So it's people posting pictures and videos, pictures and videos. That stuff is coming from my storefront. Those pictures and videos that people are posting, those pictures is coming from their storefront. That's the reason why they don't know nothing about the videos, because they making money from their pictures. They call them shoppable photos and shoppable videos. They don't know nothing about this part of the game because they so busy making money from that part of the game. It's so many different ways to make money. So if you got shoppable photos in there, like you put a cute outfit, you tag everything in the outfit in the outfit. You put on your hat, your glasses, your shirt, your everything in the picture. You tag it. This hat came from this store. This so and so came from this store. You tag it all in that one picture. When you post it in your store, Amazon still got to go through the process. They got to prove. And then they start letting your stuff float around in the Inspire app. And then when people see your picture and they see how you put together, they see you, oh shit, put together. I want that outfit. They click on that link that's right there in your picture. And then when they buy it, you get the credit because you're the one that was put together. You're the one that was put together. When you get put together, and then you start tagging stuff, and these people already on here looking, they looking for ideas. Inspire me. Show me something. Here you come popping up all in the way. Now they be like, oh, that's cute. Let me get that. That's how it works. Shoppable photos and shoppable videos. It don't even matter what it is. You just need to be an influencer. You just need to be influencer so you can make money in however many ways it is to make. Because this is not going to be the only opportunity for influencers. There, people are all that old hiding behind the camera. That's There's a lot of people doing videos, and only thing they show is their hands. They don't show their face. They don't. These people's finna get knocked out the water because it's people out here who okay with showing their face. That's what influence is. You can't be scared to be in front of the camera and call yourself an influencer. So these people, they was getting away with it. They was getting away with faceless videos. They was getting away with it. That's why when I came through there, I didn't care if it was 10 videos showing across the bottom. I came through because I'm gonna put my face in there. All them little hands, all that mess they doing, showing the product, all they want to do is show this and do all this about it and show this and do it. No, I'm finna get up here and say, hey guys, are you looking for? I'm gonna get in here and show my face. I kicked somebody out. I don't know who I kicked out the water, but somebody wasn't doing what they were supposed to do. I'm gonna do what I'm supposed to do. So you can't be scared to get in front of this doggone camera because that's what that separates you from them. That's what's gonna get you the extra contracts on the side. I like what you're doing. I see your portfolio. Would you speak on behalf of us? These people got whole stores. These people already got their whole store set up. These people are already making sales. They want to make more with you because you could be their spokesperson. And then they let you put it in your spot so you can get the commission every time they sell. Win, win, win. Everybody winning. They winning. They already know it costs a little bit. They ain't gonna pay you what they would pay. Like they ain't gonna pay no $500 to $1,000 for you to do this because they know you're gonna make money with them. Y'all growing together. Y'all growing together. You can't be greedy in this business, but you can show enough grow together, and y'all can make good money together because you're in position to sell products that's already selling. Oh, man, I cannot, man, I can't stress it enough. I can't build this page up and like I done comb my little wig out. Well, these is clip ins. I done comb my little clip ins out, and I'm finna get ready to do some videos because I done comb my little hair and everything, and I done got myself together. I'm not finna let this evening go to waste. This evening is not finna go to waste. I'm finna get up. I'm finna do me some reviews. I just did some reviews a while ago. Hold on. You know what? I'm gonna show you what I did a review about. Hold on. I'm finna go in here. Now this gonna really crack you up. I'll be right back. I'm finna show you what I did a review about. Hold on. Hold on. Y'all think it's a game? Y'all think it's a game? I was like, y'all think it's a game? It ain't no game, baby. It ain't no game, baby. We round this thing. I was like, let me put my mic back on so y'all can hear me. I was like, oh, I sure did. Sure did. Guess what? These still on Amazon too. Why you got them in your place if you ain't gonna do no review on them? What you got them for if you ain't gonna do no review about it? Yeah, guys, and it has two spoons, this one and that one. Yeah, guys, and so. I'm sure did. Because guess what? Everything that could be sold on Amazon can be reviewed. And you can make money. If they watch your video, they might be looking at trash bags, but they may want to know if it's durable. They may want to know uh, how how much it can hold. I done showed the whole trash can. Yep, it can fit in this. I done showed the whole trash can, and then showed them how you put it in there. This is the way you put the doggone thing in here, and this is how big the trash can is. If somebody don't know what 13 gallons is, guess what? They can see your trash can and see how big your trash can is, and guess what? Oh, go get some. Oh yeah, I got some soap too. I got some soap that I'm getting ready to do. My daughter was like, she done got a hold of it now. She see, do we have any more soap? I got a whole thing of it. She didn't want to open it because she knew that I'd be doing reviews. She said she trying to find to open one little uh, bar so she can use. Don't touch that. Don't touch. I ain't opening yet. Don't you touch it until I do my review. Don't touch nothing around here. If it ain't open yet, toilet tissue. Oh, I'm already in there on the toilet tissue. Go to Angel South toilet tissue, and there where you see me. You see me already. And if you do a good review, you can be right on side of me. I ain't yeah. Yeah, I did the Angel Soft. Sure did. I sure did. And actually, I met this girl. I met I met this girl. And she was doing. For some reason, I seen her video. She was everywhere. Her video was all over the place. And we end up meeting on Instagram because I asked the question, and she ended up following me. I follow her, and I see her, and we both in the Angel Soft. I said, "Who would review some Angel Soft toilet tissue?" And she was right up in there. I was like, "Oh, it helps you meet people with a different mindset, and people start the the opportunity is so widespread. Like it's so widespread that you don't even your eyes start to become open to like, golly, toilet tissue. Yeah, toilet tissue. People want to know if it's soft. People want to know how good it feels. People want to know if it's two ply, if it's what I mean. People be wanting to know that kind of stuff before they buy. So people need to make on the spot. Yeah, yeah, you can't. Don't you touch nothing. Hold on. I'll bring you some. You out. That's your last strip. That's all right. You sit there for a minute and let me do this review real quick. And then they got to sit and wait on the toilet while I say, "Hey guys, this is Raevonshae. Let's talk about this toilet tissue really quick." Yeah, because they ain't touching it. They not touching it. But I really like this opportunity. Now, like I say, I don't know how long it's gonna last, but however long, I know it's gonna last through the summer. I know it's gonna last through this year. It kind of reminds me of how Facebook program was when we first got in it. Well, the Facebook Reels program. Anything can change and go sour, go downhill, and all that. But the only thing is, I don't see it happening like that because the people are on here for a whole different reason. The people are already on there, but they not on there to socialize. They didn't come. Nobody comes to Amazon to socialize with each other because that ain't that type of platform. So I see this as being so much more beneficial. You know what I mean? Like I feel like this is like match made in heaven when it come down to me because I won't be on those. I really don't. The social media stuff, I ain't really into that part of the game anyway. I ain't on here to be talking all day long. I'm on here to figure out something where we're gonna make some money. So when you put me on Amazon with people that already looking for something, and all I gotta do is help them make a buying decision, you gonna put me in the right spot. That's what I need to be. I need to be in front of these people because these people got the right mindset. They want to buy something. They might be fixing up their house. They might be, you know what I mean? They might be decorating. You don't know what they're doing. They might be buying supplies for their photography studio. They might be content creators. They need to know what they need to get started. You got your laptop. You got your cell phone accessories. You got your all that type of stuff. You can review that iPhone stuff. I ain't got no iPhone. Somebody else do the iPhone stuff. You know what I mean? Like whatever you got, that's what you do. And then after you make some money with it, then you take it another notch and you start investing and buying stuff that you think is selling. We got a whole strategy on how we figure out what's selling and all that good stuff. We got all that stuff, but you gotta get a approved first. I don't know. See all these people watching. Ain't nobody said nothing. That's all right. That's all right. I'm gonna delete this video. That's all right. I'm gonna delete this video. That's all right. So don't even say a word. Come in your house. Don't even speak. How you gonna come in somebody's house and don't even speak? But that's all I wanted. I wanted to make sure that I told that told whoever told y'all that this is the place to be. Like if you want any type of extra income, okay, I would rate it like, we know how hard it is for YouTube. We know it's hard. It's worth it though. YouTube is worth it. It's just hard work. Then we know I got this. Yeah, see what I'm saying? Yes, yes, yes. Um, we know YouTube is kind of hard. We know, hey, oh, you don't spoke. You don't walked in the house and then you don't spoke. Hey, how you doing? We know YouTube is kind of hard. It's not easy, but it's not as hard. We know it takes a while to get YouTube money. We know Instagram, you got to be viral in order to make too much anything. You make your first 100 and then you're going down to 3 cents. You make your first $100 on Instagram, then you're going down to 3 cents per thousand views. We know Facebook it's not as easy either. Like I say, every month Facebook pays my light bill. You know what I mean? It barely don't even cut the whole light bill, but it helps. So you know that it's good for at least 120. And if you can get up 300, then you can. But you're not making 35,000 Facebook reels. Nobody's going viral like that. Nobody's going viral. You got to depend on virality to even make money with these platforms, and nobody's going viral like that. So these platforms, they good, but Amazon is just totally, it's a game changer. And even if you can make you an extra 1,000, 2,000 a month just doing it. The first month ain't gonna be like that. The first month you got to build this stuff up, but 3 months later, you making 1,000 a month or whatever. I can't say the numbers because I don't really know how many reviews and how often you go. You know what I mean? Like everything depends on everything. But let's say in 3 months, you done got it up to about 1,000 a month. Then another 3 months, next thing you know, you at 3, 4,000 a month. Was it worth it? Yes, because over here you're gonna still be building up your YouTube channel. You're gonna still be working on your YouTube channel to get it going. Because YouTube, it takes a minute. It takes a minute. So you're gonna still be trying to figure out how you're gonna get your YouTube going, but that doggone Amazon, you're gonna be done flew past that 2, 3 times. You might not even think about YouTube like that. Well, you still need it though. YouTube is like you still need it. You really do. But that's really what I wanted to say. This is very important. But that Amazon is it's a different way to look at things. And it's somebody said I was watching this guy. He was like he been selling water. Oh, water. See the stuff that we don't think about. Water. How do people sell? I mean, he said his most selling product on there was some water. He done did a review on some water. On some water. I wouldn't have thought to do a review on that water. Because, you know what I mean? Like, but people buy water every day. Every time you turn around, people got to buy water. Well, people don't have to, but people buying water these days. He done did his review on some water, and his water is selling. And he ain't. I wouldn't have thought that. He said, that's my best selling item. I'm like, oh, not for long, because I'm gonna be not for long. I'm on my way, buddy. No, but I'm not doing that. First of all, I don't even buy that kind of water he was talking about anyway. I don't even buy the kind of water he was talking about. But he landed himself in a space, and then it's his best selling. Now you might be not for long, buddy. You better scoot over, get somebody else chance to make this 20%. Some of the stuff that that you might be selling, it might be making 25 cents, 30 cents, 45 cents, something like that. But 3, 4, 5 sales a day, that's going to add up to the bigger stuff. You might be making $4, $5, 1 or 2 times a day. Then you might be making, but some of the stuff gonna be cents. All the stuff add up when you shipping out. It shows you how many items you shipped out for the day. Every day you ship out 10, 20 items, 30 items, then you get to shipping. My goal is to get to shipping 100 a day. When I can get to shipping 100 items a day, I feel like I'm gonna be in some real good money. You know what I mean? Because right now I'm shipping like between 10 and 15 items a day. Well, we know I'm not shipping the items, but I'm saying my stuff is shipping like 10, 15 items a day, stuff like that. So when I get to 100 items a day, I feel like I'm gonna be able to go on a cruise. That's the way I feel. So I like this. Um, I really think that this is something to take seriously. I don't think it's nothing to say it's a good idea and look past it. I don't think that. I think you should really try your best. I don't care if it takes 21 days. I don't care if it takes the whole month of March just working on building up your social media, but just 1 or 2. I would try to build up whichever one you think that you could build up the fastest and the best engagement. And once you build that up, everybody not gonna do this. This is the reason why they don't have a problem with giving out the information, this type of information, because they know people ain't gonna do it. People ain't gonna do it. You know what I mean? They're not gonna do it. They're not gonna do what it takes, and that leaves more room for us. So I got to get, yeah, you do, because I really want you in this thing. This will be so, man, this is it. I mean, like an extra $50 a day. You know what I mean? That's extra 1,500. That's extra on top of the businesses that we already got. Cars and houses and all this kind of stuff we got going on, and fashion and all this everything else we got going. And you over here making T-shirts and we all doing everything. But this right here is like a solid. I look at it like my base pay. Like of course, it still fluctuates because some days you don't make as many sales as others. Some days you may ship out only 5 items. Some days you may ship out 15 items. You know what I mean? Like everything. That's just why the more you do, the more you can kind of see it, but you can't really. It's still gonna be up and down, but you make it. It's gonna be way. I ain't gonna tell nobody. It's easier than doggone YouTube. It's easier than Facebook. It's easier than Instagram. It's easier than all of that. It might not be easier than Instagram, like when it comes down to getting a few views to make that little $100. So I would still keep the Instagram and the Facebook for that. And but see, Amazon is trying. You got to know, like when these people are fighting, when these people are actually going at war for views and going at war for different things, you got to know who the competitors are. The competitor is not Facebook. That's not their competitor. Their competitor is TikTok, because TikTok is a platform where people buy stuff from TikTok. These influencers, they get on TikTok and they showcase their clothes, they showcase items, they showcase. TikTok made me buy it. That's a hashtag. TikTok made me buy it. And then you got another hashtag, found it on Amazon. Those are the competitors. Now, ain't nobody saying nothing about no Facebook because you got to know who the competitors are to know how to win. So you could be strategic and you could get over here and you could position yourself, but you're going for over here because this Amazon been making sales way longer than TikTok. Amazon been established in this e-commerce space way longer than TikTok. So all they need to do is incorporate the TikTok style, and they got the game sold up. TikTok not gonna have this part of the game sold up. They got the social part, and they make sales through it, but they don't have that part of the game sold up. They trying to get to that, and they trying to get a little bit over there. So both of them, you position yourself with both of them. That's how you win. Don't think about the other place. I mean, you think about it to build it up because they want you to have social media, but I'm just saying, like, it's gonna be one of the two. One of the two. Nobody's competing with Instagram. Nobody's competing with Facebook. Nobody. They don't even care about those platforms. They only care about TikTok. Everybody cares about TikTok. Facebook Reels because of TikTok. Instagram Reels because of TikTok. YouTube Shorts because of TikTok. Everybody cares about TikTok because they came in with this short form content. So now Amazon wants the short form content. You know what I mean? They want the vertical form content, but they want it in front of buyers. Man, I can't. I don't know what else to tell you. All I know is I need to get to work too because I'm saying I really want to be. To be honest, I'm just gonna be honest. I want to be pushing out 100 videos a week. That's what I want to do, but I ain't got a chance to do it because then people from the car business calling me and telling me when they get the income tax, and then I got to stop and call the dealership, and I got to do all this type of stuff with what I'm doing, and I sure can't let tax season pass me by. So I'm gonna do this first, and then but my goal, like when stuff die down, I want to be pushing out about 100 videos a week. I want to push out 100 videos a week, and so it's people out there. They about $300-400 a day. Now some of the younger people, they cranking out 100 videos in all day of the week because they ain't got nothing else to do. They ain't got nothing else to do. That's all they got to do. I got other things I got to do. I can't do all day long just worried about. I can't do that because I got to do all the other businesses that I got to do. So, but this one, I'm trying to make it more of a priority because I want to hit 100 videos a week. So that's all I wanted to get on here and say. We got to get to work. We got to get to work because this, I know it's gonna last us through the holidays, through Christmas and all that. It's gonna last. I'm thinking it's gonna last a couple of years. I really do. I know it's gonna last a couple of years. I done already found me a builder. I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna put this stuff together because I want the house I want. It's a pretty penny, so I got to get out here and hold my sign up on the corner if I want this house. I got to get out here and do everything. I'm gonna hold my sign up because I want this house. So I'm excited about this. I'm excited about 2023. And these 4 people, who are these 3 people? That's all right. That's all right, because I'm gonna delete this video. So that's all I wanted to say. Try to build up your following and try to really get that going. Post a couple of times a day on your platforms. And then you try both, because if you try one and it get denied, then turn around and try the other one. That's what I got my daughter doing right now. I'm trying to get her to so she can get her platform built up and making her be consistent so she can actually get hers going where she need to. So, man, it's they got room for a few more people, but uh, and it don't matter. You'll be able to. We'll go through all the other stuff later on. But guys, that's all I wanted to say. And use your journal, use your planner in order to write your stuff. Write down every day how many times you posted on your platforms, and write down everything and start really getting this stuff going because man, it's I like this. I like this program. I ain't never been so excited. Well, I was excited about YouTube. I am excited about YouTube. It's a long term game. I'm talking about Amazon. It's different. It's something I ain't never seen. It's something I ain't never. Dog, you make money every night. I go to sleep. And every morning I wake up and the first thing I do is check what I made on Amazon. I don't check YouTube. I don't check Facebook. I don't check none of the other places. I go straight to Amazon to see because you can't see what you made until the very next day for yesterday. So you can't, and then you got to wait, and you can't check it at 2 o'clock in the morning because it ain't gonna be there yet. You can't check it at 5 o'clock in the morning because it ain't gonna be there yet. So you got to wait till about 7, 8 o'clock the next morning, and I can't even sleep at night because so busy trying to see what I made. And every time I log in, ain't nothing there yet. I'm like, what time do they update the stats? I need to know what I made yesterday. Then once I find out, I go back to bed and try to say, and then say how many more reviews I'm doing that day. Okay, I'm gonna do so many reviews a day. That's why I was in there not going to review these trash bags. Okay, I'm gonna review these trash bags. I'm gonna review these pillows. I'm gonna review everything. If this couch was on there, I'd review this couch too, but it's too heavy. So y'all keep it popping. You they ain't even gave time to wake up. I was all through the night. Oh my goodness. But then the thing about it is don't forget those people that's inboxing you and emailing you, asking you to review their products. Now you getting other products, you get them for free, and they paying you. They paying you. Ain't none of that. You pay for shipping. Ain't none of that. Ain't none of that order. You can be our brand ambassador. You just pay for shipping. You better go on with this shipping mess. You gonna send me the product and you gonna send me some money. And I gotta do an honest review because I'm not gonna talk good about it if it's not a good product. That's the reason why I had to turn some people down. I don't even want this because I know that this is not gonna be quality, and I'm not gonna do a review on a product that ain't quality and have my name tied behind it. I don't want my name on that. No. So that's what you got to do. You got to really, and that's another stream. We build these streams up. That $500,000 house is mine, baby. Come on, Amazon. Give me that $500,000. They say it's 280,000, but then I got to buy my own lot. I'm like, how much is a doggone lot? I called my friend to ask him how much a lot could be. He was like, buddy, you need to come up with at least $500,000. I'm like, okay. I just need to get my numbers together. It ain't as easy as it sounds. But at least I kind of know what I'm looking at, and I know what the ballpark is and what I need. Because I don't want no carpet in my house. I don't want no all that mess. I don't want my house looking like no old teepee. I don't want that. I know what I want. I know exactly how many rooms I need and all that. So I need it built or brand new. It could be a new community and all of that, but I want it really built, and I want my own land to go with it. If I can't get my own land, you just put me in the community. As long as my stuff is brand new and ain't got no carpet, I don't want no doggone carpet in my place. I ain't seen no carpet in 20 years. I don't want no carpet. And so, brand new is a way. Let me see. Yeah, come through, come through. How you know what I'm trying? I'm saying I'm giving myself a certain amount of time to go on and build and stack and get everything straightened out because I want the low interest rate. Nobody want no 20, 30, and 45 and 50% interest rates. So you got to have everything straightened the way it needs to be straightened and have your credit all together where it needs to be. I ain't paying no 50% interest. I know it don't go that high, but I'm just saying. Like I be seeing these people paying all their money for these cars. I'm like, get your credit together. Why in the world would you go get a car with this credit score like this? Don't do that. They don't want to listen to me though. They don't want to listen. They just give them a car. Doggone if they want to. You put that. You put the house on. Walking. Hey guys, this is my new house. and it's made of stucco, and it's white, and oh man, I'm gonna tell everything and have it on Amazon. But I think that that's gonna really help. Uh, I'm gonna narrow down my focus on when I finally get to Amazon to being where it needs to be. I'm gonna let go of Facebook. Mark, I have to let Mark go because he ain't paying for the light bill. If I can get Amazon to do all that, then I don't need Mark no more. If I can get Amazon to pay all the bills, I don't need Mark paying the doggone light bill no more. Ain't nobody got time for all that. But you get your one to pay all the bills, and then you can let the other ones go. But and then I'm gonna let go of Instagram because I really don't want to be on Instagram. Well, I probably still post on there. Of course, we gotta. Instagram is where the fashion world is and stuff like that. So I still gotta post. Oh, because I got a new shipment coming. Oh, I got a new shipment coming. They supposed to send me my tracking number. Got some nice little stuff this time. I hope I can fit it. Lord knows. I need to be exercising on this equipment before I get my package because I don't even know if I can fit this stuff. But got that going. So I'm kind of narrowing down my stuff. I don't really want to. Facebook is gonna be the first to go. That's gonna be the first thing I cut loose. That Facebook, I'm cutting it loose. Only reason I'm hanging on to Facebook is because they pay. That's the only reason. Ain't no other reason to being on there. That's the only reason. But y'all get to it, get to grinding, get to doing it. I think this is gonna be an awesome year. How is your year going, Fo? How's it going with the houses? What's going on with the houses, girl? Since it's only us over here anyway, you can tell me since it's only us. uh, oh, okay. The car business was I had this guy send me a text today, and he been waiting on this text. We've been sitting up, had him all scheduled and application already approved and all this stuff. It's been about 3 weeks, and he gonna tell me he finally. I had to tell him, look, you need to call the IRS because you need to get on the IRS website and find out when your money is coming. Every 2 days, he contacted me talking about he's still waiting and all that. Look, you need to contact the IRS and find out when you. And now he talking about they said it'll be 9 weeks from the day he filed, so he calculated in April. April, so I told him to let me know it's slow right now too. So some of the tax money is taking a little while to come back. Everybody not their tax are not coming back as fast as it used to. So I'm just waiting around. But in the meanwhile, Amazon, you got all my attention. You got my attention, Amazon. I like that though. I really, really, really. This is it for right now. I can't say it'll be it forever because things change, times change. But right now, this is the place to be. So if you could, yeah, it should pick up this month. Everything should pick up this month. I know you can pick up this month. Um, right now, this is it. So stay focused. Get honed in on this. It ain't gonna take long to get your following up. It's not. It's not gonna take long to. Some people get their following up within 30 days, and but they just don't know to go to the influencer program. They just getting their following up just because they like likes and followers. We not doing that. We got our following up for a reason. This stuff works with brand deals. These people will find you. These people sending me all these, clothes and stuff and all that to because they see my following and my this and that. They want to get in front of my people. So you can have more leverage when you get all your stuff, your numbers up. When you get your numbers up, you got more leverage, and then you can work out numbers, and you can say, "This is what I want." Okay, I've done this with y'all. Some of these brands I've been working with for a minute. Now I can say, "Okay, I've done this. I brought in this. I made this. I did this. Now I want this because I done already been down that road. I done did that part. Now we at this part. Now I want this. I can make more demands because my numbers are growing. Your numbers are growing because of me. We're gonna do this thing. So you got your leverage going. When you get that leverage going, ain't nothing they can do but just say, okay, okay, Ray, okay, baby. That's what they say. Okay, baby. Okay, baby. That's what they say in the email. Yeah, so that's what I like about all this kind of you keeping your leverage and then you keep control of your money. You keep control of all this type of stuff. So that's all I wanted to say. Girl, it was nice talking to you since you the only one said something on it. It was nice talking to you, girl. But y'all have a great one. I just want to come on here and tell y'all about the Amazon program and try to get on board as soon as possible. And don't forget to join RAE Nation. RAE Nation right now it's only a one-time $20 fee to join RAE Nation. It's only a lifetime access for $20. And then, oh, good night. You have a good night too. It's only a one-time fee for RAE Nation. It's our Facebook group. Our Facebook group, we're going to have access to like-minded individuals so we can encourage and inspire each other along our journeys. And right now, it's going to be influencers. I want influencers and content creators in the group. No onlookers, no watchers, none of this, none of that. Nobody just trying to see, nobody what they trying to look and see what's going on. People that's serious about their business and people that's going to get in there and do stuff and they're going to post their accomplishment and they're going to get in there and encourage one another and communicate with one another. So it's $20 for a lifetime membership right now. So the link is in the description and join RAE Nation. So guys, have a great one and talk to you later. I got to get on my reviews now. I can't be on here all night long because I got to do my reviews. So y'all have a good one. Bye.